The following Pokemon narration is brought to you by the letter Q. Why Q? Because f*** you, that's why.
Hey everybody, Whomper here. Long time no see, I know. But hey, I've got a Pokemon narration for you here. This is a battle between me, of course, and Carnithia of the Pokemon Rainbow League. The Rainbow League is where the gym leaders have to use Pokemon of a specific color. So he is the pink gym leader. I'm a little bit rusty here. This battle was probably about a month ago. I've been busy with real life stuff. You know how that goes. But let's get straight into the match here. As you're going to see from the teams here, lots of pink. I'm going to hate that Cresselia. But I'm not going to hate his first lead off here, which is Ambipom. Fake out, pretty standard for an Ambipom. I'm used to these things taunting, which is actually why I have my Bronzong, because with so many taunt leads nowadays, being high speed as well, I just like to go in straight for a Gyro Ball. I was kind of surprised that low kick didn't do very much. Maybe Bronzong's lighter than I thought. But here comes Cresselia, and there's Calm Mind, and I'm going, here we go. So I'm thinking, gonna do a little bit of damage here with Gyro Ball, wear him down, and then go kablooey! But then I see this, Hidden Power Fire, and I'm like, oh crap, there goes that plan. So, set up some Stealth Rocks, and get the heck out of there. I switch into Gyarados here. After seeing the HP Fire, I'm like, okay, well, I can maybe set up on that. And of course, he goes for a Moonlight, maybe expecting me to explode right there. Don't know why he didn't just go for the HP Fire again, but whatever. I take Psychic to the face as I start setting up, and I have a Brain Fart here, because the Calm Mind is a clear indicator that this thing is going to be a physical nightmare. So Waterfall, plus one Waterfall does less than half. That's going to be a 3-hit KO. And I get into Rage mode, like I do with Gyarados. Rage! I'm like, Dragon Dance, more power! And not remembering that Cresselia is already +2, so that kind of screws me over there. Bye-bye Gyarados, and hello, +2 Cresselia. So, I've pretty much got no choice but to send in my special tank here. Dealing with +3 Calm Mind now, I go for the Toxic, because what better way to kick out something that's so boosted? Except for maybe Roar or Whirlwind or something, but I don't have that here. So, Flamethrower for the lulz, waiting for Toxic to start doing its thing. Meanwhile, he kept boosting his Cresselia, and I take a +4 Psychic, which actually hurts a lot more than I thought it would, but still less than half, manageable. This is where I probably start laying in on the Soft Boiled, and this is pretty much going to be Stall War here. This gets a little bit old after a while. There's the 5th Calm Mind. I'm going to lay on the Soft Boiled just to heal up, you know. I not know whether or not... Trip over my words there. Don't know what to expect next, Psychic or whatever. So, let's just speed this up just a hair here. Psychic, Toxic, Moonlight, you know, the whole rigmarole there. And we'll get to the switch out. The lovable Blissey! Wait, crap, like this wasn't stall enough as it is. Let's put Blissey against Blissey. Maybe a Seismic Toss for lulz, what do you think? But I see the Aromatherapy, getting rid of the Toxic on the Cresselia, solid move, but then I toss Toxie on Toxie on his Blissey. No. Blissey sounds like it would be an awesome evolution, like maybe the egg cracks open and it's a fighter Pokemon or something, much like my Infernape here, which is now paralyzed. Freaking Thunder Wave. I was expecting Thunder Wave originally on this Cresselia, but no such luck. Should have predicted that switch out, but I decided to be a moron just in case he wanted to maybe, I don't know, aromatherapy off the toxic or something. I'm not sure what my reasoning on that was. But Infernape is not much of a match against Cresselia, so I send in my Togekiss. Now we're going to slow this Cresselia down before it gets set up here. There's a Calm Mind again, and I'm like, 2 can play the Thunder Wave game. Biatch! Time for some 60% flinch hacks. That's right, it's a flinching Togekiss. Yeah, groan. As if this battle wasn't horrible enough as is. Just deal with me here, okay? So, he brings back his Blissey. Of course, special tank going up against special attacks. Why not? I didn't think Aura Sphere would cut it here. I mean, despite it being super effective, it's freaking Blissey. So, don't want to deal with that. Bring back my Blissey for more toxic fun times. And he gets the Thunder Wave off first. I think actually, because of that Thunder Wave, I'm thinking, oh, well, I got 2 paralyzed Pokemon. Let's just heal them bad boys up here. So he's going to find out real quick that I've got aromatherapy as well. And everything's better. Time to do some switching out. So I think to myself, let's see. He's got maybe Seismic Toss, I'm assuming. So I'm going to switch out to my Jolteon and start charging my lasers. But it's a double switch. He brings in Weavile. So Weavile, super fast Pokemon. But Jolteon, you can't beat that speed. Come on now. So Zap, instant dead Weavile. Cresselia's back. Ugh, hate Cresselia. But, oh, Red Zone. And yes, I remember, I have a move that's effective against it. So, Shadow Ball to the face. Bye-bye Cresselia. And I'm going, yes, one of the tanks gone. Okay, thank you. Magmortar, somewhat specially defensive. I'm like, okay, maybe not. Press my luck here. Switch back into my specially defensive Blissey. More stall. This is a lucky break right here. I used that Toxic, not expecting that Focus Blast. I don't know why I didn't expect it. Seemed fairly obvious. But I got a freebie there. Otherwise, Blissey's gone. So, pardon me. Bring in Togekiss, who can take the Focus Blast much better if it hits. 70%. I'm sure plenty of you have groaned about that before too, huh? It hits twice, but Togekiss is also a special tank. It's just special tank day here in this pink gym battle. And Magmortar goes down after being weakened to Toxic to just a simple Air Slash. Porygon Z pops out here. I'm going, oh, here comes the Thunderbolt. So let me send out my Jolteon to absorb it. And then he uses HP fuck you. I don't know what that hidden power is, and to be honest, I'll never find out. I wouldn't think he'd use HP Ice, because Ice Beam, you know? But anyways, so, at this point, I'm just going to try to fodder out my Jolteon, because I want a nice, safe switch for his last 2 Pokemon, which are Blissey and Porygon Z. And I'm going to be able to just, no offense, but kick the crap out of him with punches. Ah, didn't see that one. So yeah, the match is pretty much over at this point, but you get some nice special effects here. It's a pretty good match. I mean, forced several switch outs, and if I hadn't gotten a couple lucky breaks, that Cresselia would have just been annoying me for all eternity. No crits or anything to swing anything his way, you know. And once again, that Toxic on his Magmortar was pretty cool. And yeah. So, while we're watching the end of this battle, tell me what y'all think of this. Got some new toys. Big thanks to Quandao Ren 66 for teaching me the ways of narration foo. The punching does not indicate narration foo. But yeah, big thanks to him. If you don't know who he is, where the hell have you been hiding? But seriously, there's a link in the description for him. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll try to get more of these done now that I got some new toys to do them with. And y'all have a good day. Later.